Alright, good day. Welcome everybody to my channel. Welcome any newcomers. Alright, so this is going I've been thinking about doing this reading now for about a day. Alright, it's like yesterday I kept hearing dead man walking. Dead man, dead woman, whatever. Alright, it doesn't always actually mean that somebody's gonna die. Right? It could just be somebody is going towards something that is unachievable. Alright, so let's see what we've got going on, all right, with this dead man woman walking here. So we do have the Tower starting off here, and my ear just rang. So I'm taking that as put it out here. So yeah, I feel like whatever somebody is going towards or whatever somebody is trying to do, there's not a sturdy foundation here, all right? You can try to build on it, but it's just going to crumble. All right, it's just like a foundation of a house. All right, when you start seeing it bulge out and crack and all that stuff, sure, yeah, you can try to tear that house down, keep the foundation and try to rebuild up. But in reality, that foundation is bowed, right? It's not going to be able to support it. So there's something here that just doesn't have the support with it here. All right, we got the Emperor here. All right, so this Emperor is trying to build an empire on a foundation that is not even solid. All right, and it's because, all right, an Emperor can be very arrogant, very egotistical, all right, because that's just a male energy. Males are fueled by ego and arrogance a lot of times. It's that testosterone within them, right? Any man that has a lot of testosterone in them, they tend to be very egotistical and arrogant. It's just in their nature. All right? And it's like, but they don't have a very brilliant mind, because an emperor, a normal emperor doesn't build his empire on a foundation that is faulty. So somebody here doesn't have a very brilliant fucking mind when it comes to making plans and decisions here. So what is going on with this Emperor in the Tower? What is going on with this Emperor in this Tower? I feel like it's just, it's pointless to spend this time and energy on something that is, like I said, unattainable. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles that flopped out here. So, yeah, somebody's trying to build their future on faulty foundation. There's not enough there to secure it. There's not enough there to support it. Yeah, we got the Lovers in the reverse here with the Hierophant. Somebody here is in a relationship that is broken. They're trying to carry on a relationship that's fucking done, right? This isn't a healthy relationship whatsoever. It's time to leave it out in the cold and come towards your fulfillment, all right? So this Emperor could be in a relationship where there's really not a lot of love. All right, because with the Lovers in the reverse with the Hierophant, it's like, yeah, this is a relationship that is done. And the one thing I've noticed with people, there's a lot of people that are afraid to move on in life, right? They will try to work it out and work it out and work it out. And they wonder why things don't get better, because you're fighting for something out of being comfortable, because you're so used to it, you're comfortable with it. All right, so you stay in that. Even though it's toxic, even though it's gonna crumble, and you're gonna go through tower after tower after tower, and things are just gonna keep getting worse and worse, they still try, because I don't understand it. I guess I move on from things when I realize there's nothing there, right? Or if nothing good really comes out of it, I'd feel more comfortable going through that change than to stay in this one-sided situation here. I feel like there's only like one person that's really in it to win it. And it could have to do with finances with that Ten of Pentacles that we saw. Some people are dependent on other people. I saw the King of Swords in the reverse too. But I just feel like there's disharmony in this relationship. There is no balance. You don't balance one another. So why, Emperor, are you trying to build? I mean, an Emperor can speak of like a father figure, right? Spirit is saying you need to follow your heart. All right? Where is your heart going to lead you? To growth. All right? To balance. All right? To things that are going to actually bring good things. When you follow your heart, you're able to make the proper decisions. You're able to take the proper actions. Yeah, it wants to come out here. I saw it in the reverse when it flopped. All right, so I feel like the minute you follow your heart, Emperor, is the minute things are going to really start coming in for you. All right, I feel like there's nothing but a bunch of arguing and fighting because I saw the Five of Wands. Anytime Spirit has me get a glimpse, I feel like you're looking at your what makes you happy. All right, so what makes this energy happy? So I feel like somebody is going to eventually awaken and realize that, yes, there's nothing but arguing and fighting and just a bunch of unnecessary shit because you're fighting for something that isn't solid. All right? Maybe you're a father. I don't know. Maybe you stick it out for the kids. But that is like one of the worst freaking things you could do for your children. I'm sorry. Teaching your children to be fake and to put up with things and to put your happiness aside for others. I mean, I'm a child of divorced parents, and I'm happy my parents are happy. All right? Doesn't matter if I grew up in a home without my parents or not. All right, they were happy, and that's what made me happy because I saw they were happy. They were truly happy. All right, I would never want anybody to put their life on hold and bring this toxic tower shit. I mean, what's worse? Bringing this chaos, this destruction, this unstable environment, or give them, I mean, obviously, if it's parents, you know, in a marriage, I mean, a divorce isn't fun either, but they'll adjust to that. They'll learn the reality of life instead of trying to hide the reality. So like I always say, would you tell your children, if they came to you and said, you know what, Mom, you know what, Dad, I'm not happy. I'm miserable. All we do is fight. All we do is argue. Would you tell them to stay with that person and just tough it out? No. I would hope not. I would hope you would tell your children to be happy. All right, because Emperor, you are surrounded by your counterpart, the person that you're married to. I'm getting the vibe that this is who you're married to, this Queen of Pentacles. All right, the reason why shit don't work is because this Queen of Pentacles has a lot of insecurities here. They're very self-centered. Life is all about them. All right, they might be a breadwinner with the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles can be a very career-orientated person. Somebody who, you know, can provide. It could be a single mother and can provide a beautiful life for their children. But money doesn't matter when you have a person that is self-centered, somebody who's only in it for the money, somebody who is self-absorbed, somebody who is envious of other women. Their jealous and insecure energy is, I feel like, what causes a lot of arguments in your guys' life here and why you don't really get much out of your relationship as far as love-wise. It's a materialistic person. And I feel like they're just a smothering energy. Like, you can't do nothing. You can't go nowhere. You can't talk to nobody. They flip out over every little thing. Like, what's the point? All right? So we have here the Knight of Swords, right? That came out. The Knight of Swords can be a person that always has to defend themselves, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like you need to be focused on getting the hell out of this. All right? Because we do have the Six of Cups here. All right? It's time to wake up from this. It's time to restore control back over your life. Because like I said, I feel like it's a smothering energy. Like you can't do nothing. And nobody should have to live that way. Anybody who truly loves you will love you for you. And they will let you be you. You're going to be happy. All right? You guys might have had a lot of memories with one another. It could be somebody from your childhood that you've been with. All right? But it's like you always have to defend yourself. All right? From this Queen of Pentacles. There's always something you have to defend yourself with. So let's get an outcome. Let's get an outcome. So yeah, you're working towards something that is not even like, yeah, it's done. It's over. Everything is not fine. You perceive yourself, like I said, with the Emperor. You perceive yourself as everything is good to go, but it's not. Your life is really just full of shit. There's so much arguing. You act like everything is great, but it's not. So let's get an outcome here. This marriage is over with. The sooner you said this, the sooner you accept this, the better off you'll be. Yeah. All right. Because you're going to be able to go out and have a good time, is what I'm getting with that Three of Cups. All right. I'm not saying it's going to be, oh, celebrate the end of this marriage, but it's going to really just make, things are going to make sense. You're going to be able to be happy and do things. All right? Because I feel like I said earlier, you're just there, that smothering energy. Yeah. So we got the Seven of Wands here. All right. So with that, yeah, this arguing, this fighting all the time, it's gotten to the point where your confidence is just been destroyed. And I feel like you're getting to the point of just admitting defeat and just giving up. With that Seven of Wands in the reverse. It's like you can't believe this. It's like you're having a hard time believing this. We got the Queen of Wands at the bottom here. Yeah, you guys are not going to succeed here. All right, you're feeling burnt out. You're feeling stressed. And it's because... it's too many. It's because you're carrying too many things. All right, too many things that are done and over. So let's get this wrapped up here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're going to succeed. You're going to be happy in life. You just need to find that drive, that determination, all right, to really go for what it is that you want. And find that willpower to just let it be. All right, so what is in their destiny? What is in their destiny? All right, the Empress. See, you make a sacrifice and you're going to get the Empress. Somebody that you thought you lost, but it ain't all lost. All right. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like good things are going to come in for you once you put an end here. All right. It's just showing here. It's time. It's done. All right. The contract is up. All right, you guys can't even work together anymore. All right, there's always just conflict after conflict after conflict. Yeah, there's that Queen of Pentacles. All right, it's just, you need to just accept what's done is done. All right, and it's like, give me for this Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Emperor here. You are so stuck on this Queen of Pentacles. All right, give me for the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor, please. Well, look what came out. Yeah, it's time to separate. There's that everything is fine again, right? No, it's not. It's time to just put an end to it. A separation needs to happen here. Yeah. Eight of Wands again. I mean, look at this. With the Eight of Cups, walk away. All right? Walk the fuck away. Move on and grow. We got the Two of Wands showing up in the reverse with the Justice card. So you're fearing this. You're fearing this change. You're just trying to play it safe, but I don't know why, because you got the Justice in the reverse, which is just kind of saying that, you know what? You're not being honest with yourself. You're not taking accountability. And I feel like it's just, yeah, it's almost as if you're betraying yourself. Yeah. So I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, with the Devil card, you could be dealing with the Capricorn with that Queen of Pentacles showing up a lot. And the Devil here, it's like you're at a crossroads right now. But it's like you're surrounding yourself in toxic shit. All right, things that are not good for you. So because of that, because you fear this change, this separation, you're going to end up going through some shit. All right? So let me get one of these here. Yeah, I mean, too many people try to hang on to things that just are done. What's done is done. Yeah. You're with a very self-absorbed energy here. So we do have the photographs here. So looking at photographs, I feel like with the separation, if you are in a separation right now, you're just kind of looking at photos, feeling nostalgic here. Things are going to start to come to light here about the fact that you guys may have just been soulmates. But I'm getting the vibe also that the minute you end this, there's going to be a phone call of some sort. Yeah, see, you're in a karmic relationship here. All right, you're in a very karmic relationship. So this is, it just, they trigger you. They put your life into turmoil. There's so much resentment and lessons that needed to be learned. You need to just go on and love yourself. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. All right, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. All right.